Number 5. On August 24th, 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted and covered the city of Pompeii in a blanket of ash. What lied beneath the ash laid preserved underneath that ash for hundreds of years until it was accidentally discovered. Excavation, took place soon after, and archaeologists were absolutely shocked by the findings. From the drinking cups to the street lights to the dishes to how the walls were decorated, everything was about sex. Everything was about sex. Pompeii was a city swimming in sex. They could not believe what they were finding. And it appalled a lot of people. And a lot of these artworks the general public has not seen to this day. As excavation continued and archaeologists were able to map out the city of Pompeii in entirety, they concluded with the finding of 70 brothels. There was a head brothel called the Lupanara Grande. It is the oldest known brothel in the world. Lupanara means the den of the she-devils. There was a pimp named Eleno who ran the Lupanara Grande. He oversaw all the operations from the color of the prostitutes' hairs to booking clients to food and beverage, all of that shit. Wine, he ran it all. His name was Eleno, and he was the head pimp at the Lupanara Grande, the oldest known brothel and the biggest brothel of Pompeii. Rome would invade and conquer neighboring countries in Eastern Europe and Southeast Asia and in Northern Africa, and after they conquered these lands, they would make sex slaves out of the women. They shipped them back to Rome and put them to work. A lot of these women stayed sex slaves for the rest of their lives. Of course, the real good looking ones, got paid more. But until they were no longer able to attract clients, they worked the brothels day and night, 24/7. Priapus, the god of fertility, was worshipped before the rise of the cult of Jesus. Priapus had statues and imagery with his phallus sticking out. Remember, phallus means penis. All over the city of Pompeii. Not images of Jesus, but they had images of Priapus everywhere. They worshipped Priapus. And Priapus gave the green light to overindulge in sex. That's why you had married men finding themselves at the brothel. That's why there were so many bastard boys and girls being born at a rapid rate, which eventually led to more women in the brothels and more men for the Roman army. At the Archaeological Museum of Naples, there is a room called the Secret Cabin. This room has been sealed off and deemed too profound for public consumption. It contains relics and artwork from ancient Rome, penis carvings, 100 paintings of sex. There's even a statue of a man having sex with a goat. Don't believe me? Google it. Everything that I'm telling you is actual facts. And like I said, the Archaeological Museum of Naples has all of these artworks and relics stored away in a hidden room that they refuse to show the public. And why? Because it goes against Christian morality. They don't want the people of today to know that this is where they come from. They come from an establishment of sex and prostitution. They don't want the public to know that, and they went to great lengths to sweep that information under the rug. But it's being exposed today by yours truly.